Is your website a necessary evil in your business, that it's an expense, but it's not bringing you any actual money, it's not bringing you sales? First, let me introduce myself. My name is Eli. I constantly ask this question when business owners ask me, why am I telling them that their website sucks? Why? I had one HVAC contractor tell me, what do you mean? I asked him if it's bringing you any money, and he told me, well, it has my phone number. I don't know why. Probably the problem is that it's not getting any traffic, but it has a phone number big, and why shouldn't it? It shows me my license number and everything. It should be getting calls. So I want to explain to you first what a website is. Most business owners don't understand what a website is. So if they are a little advanced, they think that it's like a digital storefront, which is, so they understand that it has to be, there's some trust factors, so they try to make it beautiful. So it's part of the branding mistake that most business owners make, but which is a time for a different video. But so they think, so they invest a lot of money in a website so it should look beautiful and should look like I'm a professional company. But let me tell you what a website really is. A website is a salesperson robot. That's what a website is. Just instead of having a salesperson and having it to spend money on training the salesperson and then having to pay commission every time the salesperson makes a sale, we now have, because of the advancement in technology, we are now able to have a salesperson on a website, which is a robot. Basically, it's an automated salesperson that you spend money one time to actually train it. Maybe you have to spend a little more to do testing on it, which converts better, to make it always better, to always, like you have an employee, you always spend money on making him better by additional training. So you train him once, and then he's going to give you sales. He's going to convert website visitors for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and he's not going to have to pay commission for every sale you're making. So this is really what a website is supposed to be doing. And then, of course, most people don't how do you call it? Most people don't take action the first time they talk to a salesperson. A lot of people, I mean, when it's a phone person, it's maybe a little different, but a lot of people, you need to have a follow-up strategy. So a website, if you understand that it's a website, you should understand that you should have a way how to capture them. Whether you get their email address or not doesn't matter in today's days, because you can capture everyone to follow up with them. But so now I want to talk about 3 important concepts that you have to understand. The main part, what people are looking for when they come to your website. So number 1, they have to know that you understand them. So you have to have a big headline or right in the beginning that it catches them. Oh, they understand me. They have what I am looking for. Because you have to understand that a website visitor is like driving through a highway on 80 miles per hour, and he has to see a billboard. Like, you have to catch him. Oh, I saw this message. They are clicking on websites, especially on the mobile phone. They are like clicking, and then if it's not for them, they go just back. So you have to really, right away in the beginning, you have to capture them, that you understand their pain, you understand their problem, and that you can help them. Additionally, they have one of the biggest parts of sales is they have to trust you. So number 1, they have to trust you that you're going to be competent and you're going to do a good job for them, and if they're not going to be ripped off. So there are a lot of trust factors that go into, which is really a big part that you have to focus on when making a website, is building the trust. And then you want to bring out how you are different than your competitors, because if you're speaking to a salesperson in person, you can ask him, so what is the difference between this? What is the difference? Why did I get a different quote? But if he's on a website, you have to have something that you are different, a reason that you are different. Typically, this can be, you can position yourself as an expert and bring out the problems that could happen with other vendors, of course without naming anybody, and bring out something that basically you have to have a good headline. You have to bring out that you understand right away, see that you understand them. You have to have a lot of trust factors built into the website so that they trust you, and then have a reason how you are different. Of course, there's a lot of technical things that you want to have. Split testing, because it's basically always making better, and making sure that the website, of course, how the website looks is part of the trust factor. But basically, if you understand that a website, this is the main concept I want you to understand. Your website is a salesperson that you pay once, and you don't have to pay any more commission. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment or email me, ask me any questions, and I'll gladly give you more advice. Have a great day. Bye-bye.